All right, everybody, thank you for joining us. We are live on YouTube, Chicago Legend versus LA Infamous, getting set to square off for our first pro game of the day. And LA Infamous loses Travis Lemansky early, as well as Brad McCurley is walking off the field for Chicago Legend. And one more body coming off that far Dorito side corner, quickly filled by Legend. Chris Lasoya up in the middle for LA Infamous, coming to that left 50 wedge. Two bodies down for Chicago Legend. LA Infamous still 6 strong with Chris Lasoya up in the middle, looking to make some moves. One more G, Chris Lasoya eliminating a player out of the back center from Legend. Bobby Aviles dies out of the snake corner for LA Infamous, and Zach Wake takes that opportunity to make his bump across on into the snake, shooting across the field at the Dorito corner from Snake 1, right next to John Richardson. This may very well be John Richardson's last event. He says again he's calling it quits, but I believe it when I see it. If not, you're going to see some of the best paintball you've ever seen out of John Richardson. He's been playing like a bad mamma jamma all year. Starts cruising up through the middle. Greg Sewers from LA Infamous crosses the 50 and goes into Legend's side into their Dorito. Rusty Glaze holding it down on the Dorito side corner for LA Infamous. Legend in that snake corner, the Dorito corner, crossed up. Chris Lasoya doing a little work on his gun, reloading in the brick on Legend's side of the field. So LA Infamous across the 50s. This is a very nice layout here. Lots of bunkers, lots of big bunkers in the middle to make moves through. Car washes at both 50s. The two big NPPL center 50 wedges. It's going to be good for movement. It's also going to be hard to close out games. We saw last event as another body walks out for, I think that's Jerry walking off for Legend. We saw last event it was a little hard to break those crosses when it came to the end game scenarios, but you know, this field's got a little bit more, some more bumps through the middle. You can cross all the way to the opponent's side and shoot across the field from the snakes. You can slip right into the other team's Doritos from the car wash on the Dorito side. Chicago Legend in the snake corner as John Richardson throws a pot across to Zach Wake. Still 5 bodies alive for LA Infamous. 3 bodies alive, Damian Ryan being one of them in the back center. Damian Ryan played with LA Infamous last event in Orlando tournament. As Infamous comes and closes out the game. Damian Ryan, superstar that won the game or won the event for Legend last event, winning the one-on-one versus Justin Rabikoff. Unable to pull off the 3-on-5 over here as LA Infamous off to a good start. Coming back with 5 bodies alive. Greg Sewers, Rusty Glaze, Chris Lasoya, John Richardson, and Zach Wake.